Okay, I know if so many people now in America are trying to find money to buy a house, fix up a house, or be a real estate investor. And if you're going to go to Google and find that stuff, 99 out of 100 times is going to be somebody who's going to sell you something. And the best opportunities are really government programs, and they're not selling it. So they're not making money off of you. So it's hard to find in Google. So I put together, sorry, I put together a cough. No, four places that you should start, whether you're real estate investing or looking for a home for yourself. Okay, the first is HUD.gov, and what you're looking for, housing counseling. Now you'll see a map of the whole United States, and when you click on that, these are counselors that help you for free understand what's required to buy a house where you live. See, what's neat about them, they know all the local programs and what's available, and that's what you have to know. You're going to go to a real estate agent, they want to make a deal. Okay, they may know a lot of these programs too, but their motive is to sell you something. You need unbiased advice. Somebody's not selling you something. It's hard to get that out of their head, because that's what brings home the bacon for them, and it's understandable. So what you have to do is stay away from salesmen until you get all the information you need to make the right decision. So this is a place to start. You call up, make an appointment, talk to somebody, and there'll be a dozen, 2 dozen places in your state, maybe 3 dozen. I mean, it's amazing. They get grant money from the government to help you understand how to buy a house. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's the number one thing. Now, also, if you're fixed for income, there's another nonprofit organization that has offices all over the country called NeighborWorks. So if you go to NeighborWorks.com, and you'll see they have a directory of all their affiliates. And so you put in your address or your state, and then you'll find maybe if your computer works. Why doesn't my computer work? So here are all the offices in Arizona. Now, they may or may not be where you are. That's okay. Call them up and see what they can do for you, because if you're a millionaire, you don't want this stuff. This is for people who have trouble buying a house, okay, and need income to buy a house or whatever, to make that happen. So people are trying to figure out how to do that and don't have a lot of money. This is what you want to do, and you call them up and tell them your story, because they'll know that their job is to help people who don't have a lot of money get a house. Okay. So a real estate salesman's job is to make a sale. Their job here, they'll help you for free, and they get already grant money that pays their wages to help you get a house. Okay, doesn't matter how. The salesman wants to make the deal and get a commission. No matter what you do, doesn't matter. Okay, as long as you get a house. Okay, so that's why they'll be able to work for you better. So that's very important to do. Now, the other thing you want to know about is that every state has a housing finance authority. So your state here, and if you go to ncsha.org, ncsha.org, they get lots of government money to help people in their state buy houses, all kinds of stuff. So that's a place, that's a must. And it's for investors and individuals. Okay, investors and individuals. So they get a lot of government money, and then they hand it out through here through discounts and all kinds of stuff. So you want to go and find your state that has the housing authority in your state, and see what they have. So the Housing Finance Authority, Housing Finance Corporation, it's all the little different things anytime. But if you go to this website, you'll find a whole list, and they'll have home buyer programs, all kinds of stuff. Okay, so that's the third. Okay, now the fourth thing, particularly if you're investing in real estate, this I think is what you want to do before you spend a nickel on anything investing in real estate, is find a real estate meetup where you live. And if you go to Meetup, MEETUP.com, and put in your zip code or city, and look at all the ones where I live. DC Real Estate Investing, Real Estate Investors and Wholesale Central Meetup Group, Traction Real Estate Investors Association, Real Estate. These people help you for free. They're current investors. They're doing what you want to do already. They already figured it out. Everything like that. They'll help you for free. If you Google real estate investing, you're going to get some. Oh, I have the only course in America that will get you a house on the moon for nothing. Whatever the hell they're selling. And that's why keep away from that stuff. You want to find organizations that are community driven or whatever to do that. And so they're the four places. If you're interested in any of those, buying a house, check those. Investing in real estate, check those, and get that first. There's 1,000 places. I mean, I do real estate. I've been doing hundreds and hundreds of real estate programs in cities, and I'll find you like probably 150 programs in any city in the country, that are available. But that's overwhelming. So that's why you want to find out from people who have more of an overview. People help you for free, and that's the way to do it. And if you're a Let's Go Help member, what I have to is a free training program that helps you find all those 100 and some places that have money programs. But start with this, because you're going to run into, like, here's one. Where is this? Oh, I see. Right. Oh, where was that? There it is. City of Santa Monica. Look at this program. See, a lot of it's at local government. See, and these won't be advertised either. Maybe your real estate knows about them. Maybe they don't. But look, Santa Monica you could get $80,000 down payment to buy a house, okay? And you could have an income of up to $120,000 and still get $80,000 to buy a house. Now, the $80,000 is not free. You pay it back in 45 years, but 0% interest. What bank is going to give you 0% interest? So this is to get you in a house. So they're going to give you $80,000, help you buy a house, and you pay 0% interest. Man, I mean, that's amazing. Now, plus also, I look down here in the small print. Listen, the prospective home buyers that graduated from high school and has a 4-year degree is eligible for a loan forgiveness of up to $40,000. So they'll forgive $40,000 of that loan, and the rest you pay back in 45 years at 0% interest. That's like a nickel in today's money. Now that's a deal you're not going to find on the street or anywhere else except the government.